welcome to another episode of the Spiritual Playboy. I'm here with the memorable Crystal Dawn Morris.
Hello.
And we are at Columbus, Ohio, where we are taking a break from our programming to come to a very famous, probably sacred site in these parts, which were constructed 2,000 years ago by the Adena people, Native Americans here, and it is called Serpent Mound. And Crystal Dawn will explain more about what Serpent Mound is and everything she knows about it.
Well, it's just showing that it's basically an astronomical map that maps winter solstice, spring equinox, summer solstice. Somewhere they said that this land, this serpent land mound, it's in the shape of a serpent, is somewhere between 1,000 and 2,000 years old. And they're still studying it with radiocarbon dating. And that is in the shape of a serpent. Some say swallowing an egg, and we don't know exactly who built it, but ancient people that lived on this land.
Crystal Dawn, do you know how long it is?
I think it's around 1,000 and something feet long. So it's long, and imagine in this time when they had no tools for digging or hauling, and this was all made by hand. So quite the
endeavor.
It's pretty impressive.
Imagine like the inspiration of that. It's like, oh, I think it's time that we make a serpent mound here.
Also, this is on the edge of a meteorite crater from 350 million years ago. And they were saying at the beginning of the park that might have possibly affected them choosing the site because it was the site of a meteorite hitting the Earth. And there may have been more evidence of it when this was built than there is today.
I love visiting sacred sites with one of my teachers, Crystal Dawn. She's probably one of the most knowledgeable people on every topic that I know, and has taught me a lot about connection with land and spirit and heart and earth and sky. So it's always a privilege to find myself on a sacred site with this beautiful being. In the traditions of many American Indian tribes, the Great Serpent was a powerful spirit. People could call upon the Great Serpent for the power to cure illnesses or to be successful in hunting animals. The Great Serpent offered its power in the form of copper and shells, which were thought to be its scales or horns. So what was your final impression?
So my final impression was that it is an astronomical calendar, as well as a compass, because it also points to true north. And as someone who has a very strong internal directional compass myself, I totally resonated with that, and with the fact that it's like a calendar and a compass of the ancient people, and a place for them to mark time and location.
Awesome. So that was a little quick wet visit to Serpent Mound here.
Peebles, Ohio.
Peebles, Ohio. So from Frank and Crystal Dawn, remember, let love free. It's the only way we'll ever change anything.
Let love free. Mwah.